Michele holds the residential realtor seat in BNI Thrive. In the short time that Michelle's been with us, she's made a profound impact, and we're very lucky to have her. Michelle's motto is helping people unlock their real estate potential. She has a passion for helping others build wealth through climbing the real estate ladder and giving them financial freedom. Michele does on average 100 transactions a year, and so it's no surprise she's the #1 selling and listing agent throughout the Lower Mainland for Remax. She's also in the top 1% of realtors throughout Canada. Michele is the host of the only real estate radio show in the Lower Mainland, which is on Country 107.1 FM, where she discusses all things real estate related. In her free time, Michele enjoys everything outdoors, whether it be hiking, biking, water sports, snow sports, or even metal detecting. Something you may not know about Michele is she has a passion for acting. She's a union actor and has previously been involved with various TV shows and movies. Michele's ideal referral partner is anyone who meets people selling real estate on a daily or weekly basis, including lawyers, notaries, bank reps, mortgage brokers, financial advisors, contractors, and more. I could go on and on about Michele's achievements, resume, and experience, but now I'll hand it off to her so she can tell us more about her business, and so we can send some quality referrals her way.
Thank you so much, Ish. I appreciate that. I really do. And thank you. And so I want to share my screen, and it's just loading right now.
In the movie It's a Wonderful Life, George Bailey's father says, it's deep in the race for a man to want his own roof and walls and fireplace, and we're helping him get those things. I'm Michele Cummins, #1 Remax Realtor in the Fraser Valley, and whether you're moving from one roof to another or getting a fireplace of your own, I want to help you get there. With a group staffed with believers, I want you to have a real estate transaction that you can have faith in. Contact me at michelecummins.ca and we can put your worries to rest and help you get exactly where you need to be.
So my intro, and I want to go back 1 second, and it is still going there. Sorry, just making sure that everything's still where it's supposed to be. Give me 1 second. There we go. Okay, can you all see that okay?
Looks good.
Oh, awesome. Okay, thank you. So some of you would have seen this presentation a little in December or so, but I wanted to share it with you because we have many new members. And so I want to share the real estate ladder and what that means and why it's important to me. And as in my weekly ask, I always say unlocking your real estate potential. And Laura has this motto too, unlocking such potential in your life. And my focus is your real estate potential. So by getting you on the ladder to success. So it all starts with your first home and it snowballs from there into unimaginable wealth and security. So I'm here to do that for you and for those that you love and care about. My vision board, you can see part of it on the screen now, is things that I really wanted until I really sat down and wrote out and then put the pictures together and said, you know what? I am in control of my life. What do I want my life to look like? And it could be anything I want. And I need to be able to dream big because life is big and it's anything you want. And there's no ceiling on life of what you can do, how you can accomplish things, what you can have, everything. So I started writing out the vision board and I encourage you to do so. My vision board is 99% filled. And I am so happy to be able to say that today because I had a mindset shift back in 2014. So how do I unlock real estate potential for my clients? Being in the business for 19 years and loving it by being knowledgeable. So putting in my 10,000 plus hours to learn, study, and become certified in negotiations. Yes, I'm certified. I went to training for that. Luxury marketing. Yes, I'm trained and certified in that. And new home built construction. So by having a huge network as well, oh my gosh, network, relationships. Life is about people. It's about the people you know, good reputation, and a far reach, international reach. One reason why I went to Remax after Royal LePage is my international exposure that way and networking ability. By spending more time in the field and money marketing my listings than any other realtor I know, I cherish the fact that as a listing agent and a buyer's agent, but a listing agent, I have to market and give the best exposure to my listings. One reason why I love advertising in Dana Franklin's magazine, in East Neighbors magazine, amazing. Exposure is key. By having a proven strategic and targeted marketing strategy for the most exposure for my listings and doing what it takes to find the perfect house for my buyers, by understanding how real estate wealth happens and how it works. So I'm going to share this quick clip.
Knowing where to invest can be a challenge, so let me give some advice. I've got 5 pointers for you. First is consider your goals. Real estate investing, you gotta have goals, like anything, to get to the place where you wanna go. So consider setting SMART goals. These are sustainable, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timed. Setting SMART goals will help set you up for success, and you'll get there faster and smoother. Number 2, speak with a seasoned investor and a realtor who's an investor themselves. Investing in real estate can be difficult. So speak with somebody who has had years of experience like myself to help you get there smoother and faster, to build your financial portfolio. One of my mottos is unlocking your real estate potential. And this is a great opportunity to get some advice and to get further in your real estate investing. Number 3, become familiar with the market. How well will your investment do? How fast will it grow? So really look at where you're investing and get to know the historical data, get to know the current information, the overall community plan of the area, what is coming in the future as well. A little bit of spectating, a little bit of knowledge, and all that can go a long way in your success. 4, get to know your target audience and the location that will serve them best. The target audience is the tenant that a landlord hopes to sign to their property. So get to know their demographics. Who are they? Are they working students? Are they working professionals? Is it a family? You really have to look at who you want to rent to and the location that you're looking at investing in and marry the two together so you pick the perfect product for the right long-term tenant. Number 5, figure out your finances. There's no reason why you can't start your real estate wealth and portfolio by your first 5% down. How do you do that? Starting with your primary residence. Wait a few years, build up that equity, and then get a HELOC. That is a home equity line of credit. When you remortgage or get a HELOC, when the equity grows, you can use that money to invest in another property, and then it snowballs from there. There's no reason why everyone can't be successful in real estate investing if you provide SMART goals for yourself and you have an exit plan. Why are you investing? What do you want it to look like? And then have that exit strategy. I hope these tips will help you in your real estate endeavors.
Thanks for watching the Mark and Mandy Show. Like our video.
All right, so that was a little clip that I wanted to share. And I'm just gonna go to my next screen here. So who's my perfect referral? Okay, so I guess that's what this is about. So how can you refer me? Wanted to help you with that. So do you know anyone thinking of selling or buying? Simple as that. Well, when you do, when you hear that conversation, I wanna make sure you know what to say. So what do people need and want from a realtor and the market? So important. Well, they want good communication from the realtor, the highest price possible, right? The smoothest and quickest transaction and the less stress as possible. Someone that they can trust and rely on, so important, and someone knowledgeable and also empathetic. So remember when you bought and sold, and what are the things that frustrated you, where you felt let down, or maybe you didn't let down, maybe you had a great experience and you were listened to, your agent gave you good sound advice and you felt confident, and that's what I want to give to your clients. And this, if you go on to Remax, Little Oak, Michele Cummins, Google reviews, you can see 60 reviews there that are 5 stars. And just a couple quick stories is I really, really see my clients as how I treat them, how I would want to be treated. And I've helped many clients in the past get to where they need to go when they couldn't quite get there themselves. And it touches my heart. This is personal for people buying and selling their homes and real estate in general. If you're not an investor and developer, and even then it all relates back to home is why they're doing it, right? So what do you say when you hear of somebody looking to sell or buy? Well, identify their needs and then solve their needs. So this is a big event of life for them. It's the largest transaction we typically make as human beings. So I want to be there to meet them, their needs, and help them answer all their questions. So just say, I'll have my realtor give you a call. She can help you out. Is that good with you? That's all you have to say, and then just give me their contact, and boom, and then BNI app, and you got it. Go. And I'll always follow up with you, always communicate with you and them, and then just mention my
In the
name to
movie,
them.
It's a Wonderful Life.
And sorry, I'm not going to play that again because my time is done, and I would love to answer some of your questions. So feel free to ask any questions.
Thanks a lot, Michele. Anybody have any questions?
When somebody's buying a home, what can they expect for like a home buyer's tour? Like I know we're sometimes Zoom land, but in that case, buying a home is actually a physical asset. So what can they expect when they're looking to be able to buy a home?
As far as the experience with me as a realtor, or the steps that they should take in purchasing a home? The
experience as a realtor.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Brandon. So I sit down with them now. Finally, that COVID, is pretty much done. I'm able to sit down with them face to face, and a lot of times I'll ask them a few initial questions first on the phone. Obviously, I actually have a system where I put it in my calendar, I share it to them, and on there is my full resume, so they get to know me a bit before I meet with them, and a full buyer's guide to help them in preparing them for our meeting and the experience of buying real estate. So buyer's guide in my full resume. And then when I meet with them, I typically like to do it either in a home that is somewhat what it sounds like they want. So I get to show them a home first. We have a walk around, because it actually opens up a lot of questions that they don't know is information I need to best help them. Because it's such a personal experience, this is typically their home. I'm a residential realtor. So I need to know, what things they like and dislike. So this is where we talk about neighborhoods, a train station or a train that may be nearby, airport, flight, and planes, and whatever they like and dislike. There's so many questions, and a lot of people don't know what things they need to tell their realtor. So I really try to get down to the nitty gritty of what they're looking for. And then I set them up on a buyer search, and then I follow up with them on what they think about those listings. And then I go out and I show them probably about 4 or 6 typically at a time. And we have another information session, because it's a process. So buyers think they know what they want in the beginning, but they don't typically know exactly what they want. It actually takes them actually looking at properties, going to the properties, really deciphering, do they need to be that close to work? Or are they okay 5 more minutes out and saving $100,000, or getting something that's more closer to all their check marks of what they need. So the first thing though I always do with somebody is say, get your financing together. Let's chat with Jessica Oates. Let's chat with Brandon, get you set up on your financial plan. So then we know exactly what you can afford and what you can do. So that's my first meeting with them. We chat about all that. I hope that answers your question.
Awesome. Yep.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Michele. Great presentation as always. Now that we know a little bit more about her, let's